I had to talk about a story that's very, very important. And albeit indirect,
Things became real when Congress began to ask questions and the feds began to circle. So the WNBA commissioner may need more than a stress ball at this. Caitlin Clark is just 2 years old. She has, however, been treated like a participant in a WWE free-for-all. Washington is now keeping a close eye on it. I had a quick question. Has this league already gone too far, or should the federal government intervene? This is the offer. Since no one appeared to care when Caitlin Clark repeatedly getting pummeling to the ground, like she owed someone rent, the WNBA is now the focus of federal attention. Additionally, the league is playing the waiting game in meetings that are held behind closed doors and likely sound like, let's just hope this flows over. In actuality, it isn't going anywhere. Let's face it, no one desires government involvement. Uncle Sam carrying a clipboard into a stadium is hardly something any fan would be thrilled to witness. However, you leave people with no other option when officials are behaving blind. Players are elbowing each other, and executives act as though nothing is happening. Let's discuss Kathy Engelbert, the commissioner who is meant to be in charge of the league. Rather, she is guiding it directly into quiet. During finals week, she has been more silent than a library. Perhaps things wouldn't have gotten so out of hand if she had dealt with this months ago. However, Caitlin Clark continues to get struck during dead ball plays, shoved off the ball, and blindsided on drives. What is the league's reaction? Just vibrations, no ejections, fines, or suspensions. Significant punches really got things started, and none were more devastating than Kennedy Carter's iconic blindside shot, which was delivered without the ball being in play. Stephen A. Smith arrives as Diamond to shield charges in like she's trying out for a linebacker position in the NFL, and express anything you want about him. People pay attention to what he has to say. According to him, the WNBA may be the subject of a federal probe. This isn't basketball anymore when you add a cheap shot to the back from Tina Charles. It appears to be more akin to a Street Fighter combination. The true twist is about to come. Basketball plays are unrelated to any of this. Not one. We're not referring to a strong defense. We are discussing deliberate off-ball full-body shurs who are trying out for a stunt job. In Hollywood, the WNBA, meanwhile, simply stands there with its arms crossed, conducting itself as if nothing had changed. With Caitlin Clark earning millions, you would think they would at least be concerned. However, after doing some maths, they have determined that it is less expensive to let her get smacked around. The WNBA, let's face it, wants all of Caitlin's celebrity. After breaking TV ratings, sold-out venues, soaring merchandise sales, and a huge increase in app downloads. However, none of the accountability. What does Caitlin receive in exchange? A league full of people ignoring it and a shoulder to the ribs. Silence eventually becomes more than just ignorance. It's simplicity. And now that Indiana Senator Jim Banks has finally had enough, that silence is problematic. He is not issuing a message that is PR-friendly. He has sent a formal letter to the federal government asking why the league is disregarding push after shove and flagrant foul after foul. He is not requesting preferential treatment. He is requesting the same type of fundamental protection that all other professional athletes in every other league receive without debate. The Wall Street Journal then bluntly said that there could have been a violation of Caitlin's civil rights. It's more than simply a viewpoint.